In the news now, the city of Portland is updating its policy for how it responds to people experiencing homelessness.
The city will now allow them to live in tents on public land temporarily and with some caveats, while police try to direct them to resources that can help them get off the streets. News Center Maine's Sean Stackhouse has the details.
For William Fernald, the news that Portland is updating its policies on how it deals with individuals experiencing homelessness is welcomed.
And I do think that is a good step in the right direction.
Fernald calls himself a nomad and says all of Portland's peninsula is his home. We met him in Daring Oaks Park. On Monday, Portland City Council discussed two changes to city policies. Now, when police are called to an incident involving a person experiencing homelessness, when appropriate, they'll direct them to resources instead of typical police action.
Bringing the resources to people out here is a really good thing, because a lot of people are lacking in the social toolkits and you know, to actually bring themselves to places and talk to people and get the resources that they need.
The new homeless crisis protocol would happen in cases like public drinking, trespassing, disorderly conduct, and other lesser crimes. Police would have a resource card in hand.
Housing, food, medical, and addiction services that we can hand to somebody who's experiencing homelessness.
Jim Devine was once homeless in Portland. Now he's an advocate with Homeless Voices for Justice.
And if there's an alternative to that, to be able to get more help than going to jail, that'd be a positive choice.
We want to really make sure that we help as many people as we can.
Portland's interim city manager Danielle West laid out another policy update to city councilors Monday night. Those experiencing homelessness will now be allowed to tent on public property if the city's shelters are at capacity. But the city can have the tents removed if they're deemed an obstruction. But the occupants will be given 24 hours notice, and their items will be stored and returned.
And I think we'll continue to see hopefully good outcomes from this as we continue to try to focus on providing the best service possible to the public and to the homeless individuals.
It's a fantastic idea, man, because it gives people a chance.
In Portland, Sean Stackhouse, News Center, Maine.
According to interim city manager Danielle West, these policies are what city staff and the police department have already been following, but now they are formally written and acknowledged.